What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show. It's Felon Friday! Prison Architect. When we left off the last time, we had laid all the flooring, put in the grounds work, we were furnishing them, putting in the electrical cable. They're still working on that. What we're going to do in this episode here is we're going to put in the minimum security housing and the protective custody housing. And what is going on here? The overall danger level, staff morale is low. I thought that didn't start until you put in a psychologist. Alright, let's take a quick peek. Yeah, I can't even adjust that because staff morale is low. I don't have a psychologist yet. I don't even know what to do about that. Okay, so let's look at planning out minimum security housing and protective custody. So we know we want to come across here. Let's go to planning. We're gonna go. Let's let them crack on with the putting stuff together. Pathways. Going from here to there. Oh, that worked out so sweet. I had no idea that that was going to happen. If I wanted to, I could put all of the buildings. I could put all of the buildings right up front there. So I could have the classroom, I could have the library, I could have the mail room. I think I might do that. I think I might just do that. That would be pretty good. If I go, like, say I wanted to do classrooms. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Well, I brought it up to there, right? And keep it right off the back wall, so they have a way to get into their seats, right? So 3, 4, 5. That's 5. That's 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20. What if I brought the wall for the school out to there? Right? No, not like that. Like this. So that's the school. And there's the teacher's desk. There's the teacher's desk there. And the teacher enters there. Students enter there. Right on. So that's classroom. Come over this way. I could go library, which I believe would be bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Let's actually go into objects real quick and look up bookshelf. B-O-O-K. How about library shelf right here? Boom. Yep, that's 3. Okay. So back to planning, objects, and then bookshelf, bookshelf, sorting desk, right? Let's go objects, sorting desk, boom. That is also just 3. Got it. objects. There, there, there. Wall. Okay, so there's the library. So classroom, library. I could even put another bookshelf in here. Right? And then we come over here and we got the mail room. So we got sorting desk. And let's look at rooms. Let's look at mail room. Needs a table. Okay, so let's go back to planning, objects. So 4. There you go. Mail room. Done. We'll go door. Crap. Alright, take that out. We'll go there. Door. Okay, so there's the mail room. Chapel would be like that for the altar, right? Altar 3 by 3. Okay, got it. Planning, objects, altar 3 by 3. Put the entrance port there, and we've got pew, pew, pew. Let's start from the back. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Prayer mats, prayer mats. Okay. The wall. Put the door in there. Right. What other rooms we got? So, put the infirmary there. Infirmary there. So we got classroom, library. So classroom, library. Chapel. Mailroom. Or I could do the shop. Shop shelf, table, and a shop front. Okay. So planning. Let's go objects. Shop shelf is 3. Shop front is 2. Okay. And what did it say? I need a table. Alright, so go back to planning. So here's the shop front. There's the entrance. We'll go table. We'll go shop shelf, shop shelf, shop shelf, and shop shelf. Boom. Done. Leave that there. Objects there. Right on. Okay, so that gives us the shop. So then the last thing we'd want in here would be laundry or infirmary. So maybe both. Planning, objects, bed. We could do that. Come on, right there. Like that. Take that out. Objects will go whoops, bed, bed, bed. 1, 2, bed, bed, bed. Put in a doorway there, and a doorway there. And then here's the laundry objects. We could have washing machines, ironing board, laundry baskets, door, take that out, door, right on. Okay, so that that gives us literally everything but the common room. Right? Everything but the common room. Right there at the front. Oh, that's actually really good. So can I put in the room? Won't let me because it's not indoors. Got it. Okay. So let's go planning. Sorry about the jump in the video there. I had a phone call. From my wife. So I had to stop and take that call. That was for sure. All right, let's come out here. Yeah, we want that. Okay, so there we got the pathways in. So we got everything in there. I'm thinking about jumping right in and building this whole section. I think that actually might be what I want to do. So I'm going to pause. Come in here to foundation. Building brick. Do this. Zoom in a little bit. We're going to go this, this, and this, and then we can just bring this right across over to here, like that. Bring this right across over to here, like that. Do that there, and then this right across over it like that. Boom. Close this out. And bam. Here we go. Now, it wants me to put in entrances, right? So we'll go to Objects. I'm going to go Staff Door. It's going to be that way, that way, that way, that way, and lastly, this way. No. This way. I didn't put the door in there, that's why. Yeah. Install staff door. There. And there. Right on. Now, remote door, staff door. This way. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then jail door. Come on, select it. There we go. I want that to open up and down. And then no. Left and right. And then all these other things like this, like this, like this, 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 and this. Gosh, that's a lot of noise. Alright. So, those are all the prisoner amenities. That building is happening. So the only thing we have left to do is put in the prisoner, the minimum security dorms, the minimum security yard, and the minimum security common room. Right? So, if we go one, so let's get pathways, right? Like that. And there we go, like that. Okay, so there's that. So now I come in here. That would be one large building, right? And it looks like it's done. Looks like they built everything. Sweet. Okay. Now, objects. If I go bunk, 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 whoops, bunk, bunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 prisoners. 1, 2, 3. Right? That's 10 prisoners. So right there, that's 20. Bring this across here. We have shower entrance, and we go 3, 6, and 7 is 13. Wait a minute. Can't do it like that, can I? I need to have toilets and showers. So that's 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 15. That's 15. That's 3, 6, 9, that's 12 toilets, 15 showers, 20 inmates. Right? Right, so that's 20. Okay, so how big is that? That is 24 by 9. By 9. Oops. Oh, auto-saving. 24 by 9. 24 by 9. Alright, so let's take these out. We're going to come over here. We'll go 24 by 9 and 24 by 9. And then this middle section can be add. There you go. So if we duplicate this here, and just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, we actually have 20, 40, 60, that's 80 prisoners. That's actually a solid number. Right? Because that's what we have this plan for, is 80 prisoners. And there's so much more room. Holy crap. We gotta make our canteens bigger. It just looks like we need to make them bigger. Holy crikeys. Because if this is the yard, if that's the yard, we'll do that the yard, so I can have some landscaping. Yeah, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80. So gosh, we need to have, so that's 40, 80. That'll hold 80. That's 8 is 16, 32, 64. Wow. So much more room. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 140. Got cookers for 140. We've got all this room. Holy shnikes, what am I going to do with all this space? I planned big. I didn't realize I could make it that big. Holy cow. I might actually have to duplicate all of these buildings. Holy shnikes, that's a lot. Okay, I'm a little blown away. Okay. I'm going to have to relook at that. I might have to make these things... Well, I know I got to double the capacity of the canteen area. For sure, because that's 80 that I see for prisoners, and I can go 160 easy. So if I go to 160... What was it again? It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. And I can go to 160. So I'd have to put one more cooker in. Like that? Yeah. Put one more cooker in. It's 140, that's 160. Or 20, 40, 60, 120, 140, 160, yeah. Yeah. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 4, yeah, that makes sense there. And sinks, got it. Rubbish bins, got it. That's 40, that's 80. Can add a couple of more of those. I could take these out and just go 5 and 5. And there's all your food. And that's 64. So if I wanted to, be 3, 3, 8 and 8 is 16. 32. 64. 128. 128. And 16 is 144. Right? 138, 144. And that's 160. Holy shnikes. 1, 2, 3. Holy shnikes. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Objects. 4. Boom. That. Wow. Okay. Still got all that room. Holy shnikes. Dismantle. Dismantle. Foundations. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're going to have to cut it there. It's getting quite long. That's going to be a massive building. Okay. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button. Down below, tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions about what we're doing here in Four Corners State Penitentiary, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Felon Fridays, Prison Architect. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.